Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I mean, is this turning into a manifesto anyway? Like,
Oh,
are
man.
they any
Are we gonna
closer to
get-
catching you?
Are we going to get started with the manifesto? This is quite entertaining, if you ask me.
What?
About you texting me about the Brown shooter.
Yeah, well, I mean, you were the first.
You're like, I knew you were going to buy guns, and they said he was wearing all black.
I had
like,
I had a beautiful mind moment where my wife was like, "There's like a guy shooting people at Brown," and I was just like, "Oh shit!" It's like I might know that guy.
like, honey,
Uh,
we might have some difficult questions to answer coming here.
I was putting
soon.
all the pieces together. Like, you know what? He's been interested in guns lately. Oh shit!
Episode something or other. Ryan gets the feds sent
Yeah.
to Brennan's house.
Have they caught the dude yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's
I don't
still at
even know
large.
who he is.
Jesus.
The pictures look like a 50-year-old man, but have you seen any of like the internet sleuths?
No.
So basically, there's like a kid that goes to Brown that is somehow like pro-Palestine, but also like a LGBTQ.
No, that's the Venn diagram. Yeah, that matches.
Yeah, but he's like from. I think he is like
A JOO.
from some sort of sand environment
Oh, well,
and gay. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro,
Gotcha.
like they would kill you with rocks
yeah. I don't.
if you went home.
I don't think he.
doing
I don't think
what
he
you're
reads much
doing
of the
over
Quran.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. There's like the Reddit sleuths have pretty much been like, this is the guy because he killed the girl that got killed was like the conservative embodiment of the student union. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, she was like the Charlie Kirk adjacent,
Yeah.
getting, theoretically shot up by somebody who just didn't like that happening at Brown.
Yeah.
And the kid had like a manifesto that they uncovered, and he was pro like. You see the shit that they broke up, like some terrorist attack on like the West Coast, like Turtle Boy or some shit.
No.
Like he was like all about that too.
Yeah.
So, and then they can't find him, and he had a student profile on the Brown website, and now Brown scrubbed that off of
Okay,
there.
so it's him. All right. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, that tracks. Because even then, like, no, not to make light of a fucking massacre or like a horrible thing, but
It's not really a massacre,
Well,
bro. It's like a fucking
2 people. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So, like, at
was a
that point,
targeted- it was a
once you hear,
murder.
it's 2 people, if you've ever spent a day inside of a fucking an auditorium taking a finals exam, it's like, dude, like, I could have had no knowledge of how to fire a gun at all, and I could have killed 8 people easy, you know? So it
that's-
clearly had to have been just like, I'm coming in here for you, you know? Like,
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
so that
Like-
makes the most sense to me.
Even
Yeah.
if you just leave the facts at like the center point of the conservative movement at Brown got killed
Yeah.
in this attack, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
like let's figure it out from here.
Yeah, I mean, you
Like-
can eliminate half of the population.
Yeah.
So,
So I don't know. It's just crazy. And then like they are just like shredding like Brown,
yeah, well, Brown sucks, so.
but they have like a $7 billion endowment,
Yeah.
and they like their excuse for like not having cameras where they're at. I was like, well, that was the old part of the building that didn't get renovated.
Yeah. I
like,
mean, dude,
yo.
it's fucking wild
It's
that in the 21st century
$80,000.
that they don't have fucking cameras everywhere on a fucking college campus, let alone at one of the, whatever it is, the fucking 8 Ivy League schools, like most prestigious academies in the fucking country.
Yeah.
Like, you're, whatever, fuck Brown.
I think
anyway.
it's $80,000 a year to go there.
Oh,
Like you're gonna have
yeah.
all new cameras for like
Yeah.
one student's tuition.
Well, fucking all those schools' endowments are so crazy. Like Harvard's endowment is so big, and Harvard's is even the biggest. I think Stanford's is technically the biggest of all of those schools. But Harvard's endowment is so big that they literally wouldn't have to charge anyone like tuition like ever again. Like they can literally just exist. They can operate all of their programs and everything on just the interest that their endowment accrues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like without even charging anyone anything.
So
Yeah.
why are we doing it?
Because, to be fair, like to them, fuck people who can afford to go to Harvard and Brown. Like, yeah, what am I
should've-
trying to do? Like, save Uma Thurman money? Fuck you. Give me your fucking money. If you want to say like, well, they should be letting more, inner city kids or disadvantaged children or whatever go to like these institutions. Sure, but for the most part, like if you're paying $80,000, you could probably afford it.
I don't know. I just think that like it's part of the it's like keeping us down. Paying to go to school is not the right way to get people to evolve and to get the human race to evolve into a better place.
I don't think you go to school to evolve into a better person. I never learned anything in school that like made me a better person. You know, like what made you a better, like what did you learn in high school that you were like, "Oh shit, I'm so happy I learned that."
Just a bunch of indoctrination.
There you go. All college is an extension of that. Yeah, absolutely.
Not
You cannot tell me, and I'm sorry for people out there who have college degrees, but I'm smarter than 80% of you. Period. I just am. And no piece of paper that you can hold up in front of me is going to prove me wrong. You know,
we're talking about like you're talking about like what college is.
Yeah,
and I'm talking about what it should be.
Oh, right. But I'm just saying that isn't what it is. So you're right. What it should be is like, fucking Greek,
Yes.
like style, like a place where ideas get challenged and whatnot and people grow and, philosophies are, fabricated in that environment. But now it's like, all it is just a place where you send your kid, you spend $80,000 a year, and at the end of it, they get a piece of paper that says that your friend can hire them at a job.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So that's it.
I agree.
So
I just think we need a shift.
I think it's too late
Like
for
this.
that.
Yeah. Well, you can't, bro. You have a lineage to worry about.
I don't have to. I'm not worried about
You
it at
don't
all. I'm
care?
going to die someday.
You're
so.
just like, I gave this to you. You fix it.
Yeah.
This is your problem now.
You don't even
you're
have
gonna,
to.
You're going to be like an old boomer that
Yeah.
we hate on. We're going to be like, you guys ruined all of this.
No, well,
And then your kids are going to be like, you ruined
it's
this, Dad.
been ruined. We just exist in the same ruined system that's been around since the fucking pyramids were created by aliens. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a lot of I've been watching a lot of that
Oh,
shit.
I know. I'm sure. What do we got?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those things like if it's like me talking to you about the alien stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me trying to show like a meme to my wife. It's like she's been off the internet too long to not understand like
Yeah, there's too many like steps in between.
yeah.
Yeah.
And to me I'm like all right, he knows
you would
this,
have to
but, like,
explain like 4 other things before you can
Yeah.
get to the one that you wanted to talk to me about. Yeah.
Do you know about these like crazy underground labyrinths that they found?
No.
Like it's wild. I forget where they're at. They're over there somewhere. But like
I mean, where? Like Russia, or are we talking Mexico?
like no.
Over
like,
where?
in the cradle of humanity or whatever.
Mesoamerica or Mesopotamia, like
Yeah,
Iraq and
like
Iran,
over
and shit?
there in the
yeah.
fucking desert.
Yeah, well,
you
they
know?
all fucking live in caves and shit. That's where Osama bin Laden
Yeah,
was.
but dude, this is fucking wild, bro. Like if you see the photos of this shit, it's like, dude, how did you make this without a fucking diesel excavator?
Yeah.
Like it goes on. There's like a tunnel. There's one tunnel that connects a bunch of other ones for like 5 miles. There's like 27 different stories to this thing.
Yeah.
There's like just like the sheer amount. Oh, and it goes down to like an underground river. So it's like they had a way to like dispose of what they were carving out and get rid of waste and shit like that just by using like the power
just like
of
throwing
water
it in there and yeah.
to rinse away. And it kind of goes into like, when you get to like it's not so much that the aliens built the pyramids, it's that something before our iteration of humans that we understand built those pyramids. Like however far you want to go back to like what you think we are, like if it's the Sumerians or the Mesopotamians or those the Tower of Babel motherfuckers, who
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's like 7,000 years. Like that's how far we go back.
Yeah.
And clearly with geologic evidence and shit like that, it's like we just did not have the power to cut these stones that accurately, quarry these stones, move these stones, erect these crazy things that they found. Like there's just no way.
Yeah.
So why is there all of these stories about the flood and all that shit? Because it happened, right? So it's like the flood happened because of like a comet impacting or multiple comet impacts over like a couple thousand years, and that like erased society. This other dude, Randall Carlson, will show you like all these geologic precursors, postcursors, all this shit that can only happen if and only if these events went down.
Yeah.
Right. So you have like the impact theory, but then you also have the sun has like violent. The sun gets
Like solar
period,
surges kind of
pretty
shit?
much, yeah. But it
Yeah.
happens in like a cycle, and they think that cycle is tied to like how the Mayan calendar is like a cyclical kind of thing instead of just like, it starts here and ends here. It's like it goes around in circles, and a lot of other old calendars do that too. So basically, this is like saying like, okay, so we have survived the the solar flare events that have plagued the planet. You know what I mean? So like, why would you go underground like that unless you had to? The amount of work. I'm telling you, bro, you haven't seen. I don't even know what to Google. The picture.
I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you, like, if you saw, like, a picture that somebody took inside of one of these caves, it's Jimmy Corsetti. That's who did a video on this shit. He shared it recently. Look him up. If I get better at editing, I'll link the page to it. But he goes there live and not live, but he's taping it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, dude. Like, you would think that this is a cave. Like,
yeah,
it's not a cave. It's like a man-made carved thing that we have no idea how to replicate how they did that with the tools that they supposedly had at the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there are other, and you know that like
to me though, like if you just get a bunch of sad, lonely, weird dudes who like don't have anything better to do with their time, like they can figure out some crazy shit.
You
ever see like one of those hoarders who has like, the fucking backyard filled with like old burnt out cars and shit, and it's like a labyrinth of like tunnels and shit where he has like all of his like knickknacks everywhere, and you're like, dude, this guy's a fucking maniac.
This is like what I would have been if my wife didn't come.
That's
around.
what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like you'd be surprised.
Of project cars and.
Yeah, exactly. Or there's like, and then like you're fucking going through like little hovels that like lead into other ones. Like I saw like an American Pickers where like this dude literally had like a 5-acre compound where everything was like underground, and he was like weaving through, and like every little area had like his little shelf of weird knickknacks and shit. It's like people do that shit. And if you got like a group of them together, like there's no telling what those people could do, You
make me think of like a combination of like where Heathcliff the cat lives.
Yes.
And then also like that goes into like the Foot Clan layer.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically just like where, 1,000% that dude was molesting kids. They probably should have been like following him. But that's like, yeah.
Or like
just put that dude with a bunch of other guys like him in the middle of the desert, and then tell him that like about like God and shit. I bet you the same thing happens.
No, because how did you cut through all the bedrock?
Oh well, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
They tried to.
It's made of stone, man. Andy Dufresne, broke out of prison with a little rock hammer. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that the more difficult and traumatizing event is crawling through the sewer of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I don't know how you get through that.
I mean, what happens when you get to the end of it and it's just barred off? Then you're like, oh fuck, Yeah.
That's like a horrible. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't beat probably getting buried alive.
No, buried alive's the worst.
That's the worst way I think you could go out. Like, when I see Kill Bill and that happens, I'm like, I don't want to watch it. It's going to give me nightmares.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah, I'd go, I don't know, freezing to death would probably suck too, but yeah, being buried alive is definitely on my list of ways that I
feel
want
like
to go.
I've heard, like, freezing to death and drowning, you just kind of go into, like a tired or euphoric state or something like that, and you're chilling.
Oh, I guarantee you drowning is probably not fun. I'm freaking out when I'm going underwater for like a fucking second, let alone fucking for like 9 minutes,
It's going to take way less than 9 minutes, bro.
Well, I don't know.
Episode whatever or something. Brennan thinks you can hold his breath for 9 minutes.
Well, fucking, what's his name? The fucking, the magician guy. What's his name? David Blaine. He held his breath he was underwater for, what the fuck was he, like fucking 20 minutes or something?
This is news to me.
You didn't see that one?
No.
That was his big one. No, you can like train your body. Like it is possible.
For 20 minutes?
It was 20 minutes and he didn't even break the record. Like he failed in the trick. Like he was supposed to go under and break the record, but he was underwater, like holding his breath for like 19 and a half minutes.
What do you think about these, like that guy, the Mentalist, as well, like Oz the Mentalist or whatever, and they like make you do all these little tricks, and then they're like, here's your bank account number.
David Blaine, hold on, famous underwater stunt involved 17 minutes, or no, 17 minutes it was 17 minutes, but he didn't break it, but the record is 17 minutes. But he almost broke it. He was like a minute away.
That's like unfathomable.
Yeah.
How do you not? That's incredible.
Yeah. So sorry, what were we saying?
David Blaine is a merman.
Yeah,
How did he not get? Didn't like Aquaman get cast by like some fucking burly Viking guy that was in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Should have
Yeah.
been David Blaine.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. Yeah.
That's that's a stupid Aquaman. The Aquaman I know is like
Is like a gay little white guy.
he's
Yeah.
like Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Like
So
he
that would have
should've
been good
been-
casting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have been like be like Aquaman comes out of the ocean. He's like, wow,
Are you into like DC at all? Like comics?
yeah.
Yeah. There's
I mean, I like Batman.
yeah.
I like fucking I don't know.
Yeah.
Swamp Things, DC. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the Swamp Thing.
I was just gonna say that Jason Momoa guy who was cast as Aquaman thought he was going in to read for some villain or something like for Batman, but it was like one that never got made. But he ended up getting Aquaman out of it.
I feel like, do you remember this character Lobo?
That's him. That was the character that he was going in after, or he thought
But
he was going for.
I don't think that's DC though. That's like some other independent comic company.
I don't think it was because I think that I'm pretty sure it's like a white faced guy with like a handlebar mustache looking thing, right? Like with spiky hair and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I think that was him.
There's another cool comic book from back in the day called Trencher. The
Yeah.
Trencher. Do you ever remember that?
No,
No, it's kind of like edgy,
like Spawn.
but I would like. Yeah, it was made by the same people that made Spawn, but it
Yeah.
was like the guy was like smoking cigarettes and he was kind of like an anti-hero.
Yeah, or so like
I guess a
Punisher
good-
more. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like I forget what the concept is. Maybe it's set in like the future a little bit. It's in like a dystopian society.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a red flag is if you're really into Punisher. Like the dudes who have like the Punisher like skull on their truck and shit. It's like,
Yeah, what is that?
yeah, well, I think it's just you're a fucking loser.
Because
That's what it is.
the Punisher is no, because the Punisher is like a. It starts with a V.
Vigilante.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
what it is.
it's a bunch of dudes that are just like, if I had guns, I would clean the streets. It's like, no, you wouldn't. You're kind of a pussy and a little bitch. Probably have a small wiener too. you know?
Punisher's gay too because he has fucking white boots.
Yeah, it is a look.
That's
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah, it's kind of gay.
That's
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah.
Like if I ever saw you, oh, you probably have white boots. You have all of the gay shoes.
Damn. I don't have. No, I don't have white boots. I'm gonna get white boots though. Now I'm gonna have knee high white
You're gonna
boots. I'm
show up like the guy
Yeah.
from Reno 911.
Yes.
New boot
Yeah.
scooting.
new boots scooting. Yeah.
Ugh. What are the,
Anyway,
I saw this thing about Marvel though that pretty much like if you like every Marvel character has a DC character adjacent.
Yeah.
And all of the DC characters hit the press first.
so Marvel just took their ideas and made them better.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like Marvel is like the bad guy coach from the Waterboy. Yeah.
Nice. Good
Like
reference.
Stan Lee is that guy. Like somebody's gonna make that meme. I should just sit around the house making memes all day. I feel like I would be doing better.
You should. You're
Yeah.
doing Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work,
Huh?
bro.
There you go. What do you mean doing better? Are you not doing well? You all right?
I'm doing fine. I'm just sick of I feel like the grind is kind of getting to me. Like I'm fucking like I don't know. I'm like doing a lot of good things for myself where I feel like I should be like
Proud of yourself, but you're not.
or just in like a better mood. And I just think at the end of the day, it's just like fuck. It's like being selfless in this industry for 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually contemplating not working my last day. But it's like, those are actually like the regulars that I do like, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what? I'm gonna miss out on saying Merry Christmas to all my guys just because I'm fucking
Oh, definitely
sick
don't
of
do
this?
that. That's fucking cash.
Sick of this shit.
Take an extra day off next week.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know. It's not about the money. Like I have enough. I have enough money. The problem is just like I want to get the financial goals that I have in place done, and I feel like if I do them earlier than I say that I was going to get them done, is that going to have some investigations triggering and such?
Oh, okay.
You know, like I'm just trying to get all this debt paid off. It's like I have the money to do it, but it's like I can't just show up to the bank
No.
and
you
drop
can't.
my Brinks truck off.
Yeah.
But it's like I
Excuse me, I'd like to make a deposit for $68,000.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't know. You know, I'm just at that point where it's just like I just need to get like fucking better habits going. I guess I got to start bringing money to the bank every week or every day or some shit. Just make that part of my routine.
Yeah.
But it's like I just have so much stuff to add to my routine. God bless you. I don't know how you do it with the children.
I don't do it very well. It's
Yeah,
barely
but you're
holding
fucking,
on.
you got the crazy.
I forgot my
racket
fucking
going on
wallet
right
and just
now,
had to
too.
call you in a panic, like, oh fuck, I can't make it. Like that's my entire week is like completely derailed by me forgetting to do one thing.
You left. So what? You left your wallet and you couldn't get gas.
Yeah, I showed up at the
So
gas
you haven't,
station
you
with
haven't
no,
even joined like the future of having like you can't tap your phone to get gas.
Oh yeah, I probably could have.
Oh, you didn't even know.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't even think about it.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
Is that a thing? Yeah,
it is. Any place that you can tap.
A card you could tap your phone.
Yeah,
All right.
as long as you got that shit set up. You don't have a flip phone.
Yeah. No, I got that. I could do that.
I'm gonna go back to the flip phone.
Yeah. I want to just go back to the era where I didn't have to talk to anybody.
I told my wife this last night. So I think I figured out where we went astray.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Maybe
Yeah.
it goes all the way back to that, but I just no, because like I'm just talking about like my childhood or
Yeah.
my coming of age. We're just not listening to enough music.
There's no music to listen to anymore.
Music, no, you just listen to your old shit. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It doesn't need to be new. But like everybody is like, I'm on YouTube, right? And I'm
Yeah.
just sitting there, fucking hoping some new interesting shit comes up. I'm not on YouTube like, hey, show me how to fix my fucking hot water heater
Yeah.
with a mission. I'm just on there
Aimless.
doing the same aimless,
Yeah.
right? But back in the day, you would just throw on a CD and you would get some shit done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so easy for you just to sit down and be like, all right, let me find something to listen to before I get this shit done.
Yeah.
And then by the time you spent 15 minutes trying to find something,
The time has passed.
You never spent 15 minutes flipping through your Case Logic book.
Yeah.
Trying to find, you're like, oh, Offspring. All right, you got 5 albums to fucking pick from.
Yeah.
You throw that on. Like, I want to return to that. I want to get one of those like old school, like 150 CD disc changers
Yeah.
and fucking start
Just have it on?
building
Yeah.
it back out. Yeah.
There you go.
Because even like, I feel like you go to put Pandora on, but you run the risk of like getting on the wrong app.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah, no, you take out your phone to put on Pandora, and then what ends up happening is you see like one, notification from Instagram. You're like, what the fuck is this? And then
Yeah.
it's you sent me a video, and then I'll be like, oh, that was funny. And then I'll like hit up, then I'll hit up, and I'll hit up. And then like 4 hours later, I'm like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. 4 hours later, I'm looking at Dodge Vipers on
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace, and I'm like,
Exactly.
ugh,
How did I
how
get
did
here?
what happened to my one day off?
Yeah. Well, that's what they've done. Is technology companies now own every single minute of your life,
Dude, I saw this
and they've
thing.
monetized it.
I saw this thing about planned obsolescence. It's like this page I started following where
Yep.
people like not decode it, but they like bust like the companies that are doing it. And one example of this is like a Samsung TV, which we're using right here.
Yeah.
Supposedly like some thing that has a high failure rate for temperature concerns is somehow mysteriously located on the board by the most heat producing item that there is.
Yeah.
So it's like they're intentionally, it's like, this thing is going to wear out in 770 hours
Yeah.
of having the TV on because it's too close to the thing. It's like they know that.
Yeah.
And they charge you, it's like it happens they got the temperature just right to where it happens at like month 13.
Yeah.
So your warranty's void at that point, and now the manufacturer wants like $450 to fix the thing, or you can just buy a new TV for like
$399.
$525.
Yeah.
No, like it's always cheaper to actually replace it, but like why wouldn't you just go get a brand new TV for the $75 difference?
Yeah.
That's whack. That should be like illegal.
Yeah.
And then another one was like video game controllers. Like I guess like really high end ones, like the little sticks and shit move off of like magnets.
Yeah.
But whatever the other ones are, it's like whatever company is making these controls, like they got to keep the money coming in somehow.
Yeah.
So they got to break.
Yeah. Do you remember
That's just like charging people to go to school. Like
Yeah.
we're not getting anywhere with this. Like we're never going to level
well,
up.
because we're
And
all for profit.
All of this is keeping us from getting to talk to the aliens.
Yeah.
Like as long as we keep being low functioning, like rock hoarding, warmongering hate apes, we're not going to get to talk to the interdimensional
Yeah.
aliens that are fucking pulling all the triggers.
They periodically come down just to test the tensile strength of video game remotes.
They've been here. They've been here.
That is true, though, because, I mean, you remember the Nintendo controllers that were, like, fucking... Like, those things, you could not break one of those. You could, like, literally use it as, like, a fucking Warhammer mace and, like, bludgeon
Nice.
your friend to death with it. It would never crack.
That has to have
Yeah.
happened. I bet it's
Oh,
happened.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now though, those new PlayStation ones, I feel like if I had it, you feel like the bend in it. It's like, dude, I could just fucking pop that thing like easily. Like-
Dude, I mean, my whole shtick would be like manualing and reverting in Tony Hawk for
Yeah.
like the entire duration of the 2-minute level,
Yeah,
and then going as long as it would let you go, and then at the end getting too greedy and falling,
yeah,
and being like, "Fuck!"
yeah.
and
Smashing
throwing
that
the-
controller.
Yeah, but it would not. I still have those controllers.
Yeah. The
Maybe
PlayStation
a few
controller.
maybe a few buttons don't work,
Yeah.
but they're not shattering like they.
See, I mean, the PlayStation controllers were like the first controllers where I was like, I can break the fuck out of these. I used to take them.
You're like fucking smashing it over your knee. Like
I used to literally take them and just whip them and then just go wham on the fucking ground. They would just blow up. It was the fucking best. But they were also cheap enough back then where you could fucking replace them. They were only like fucking, $20.
Yeah.
Now you break one of those fucking controllers, they're like $70. Like, what the fuck? So,
The story that you just told made like the creatures from under Sid's bed recess a little further back. Like, I don't
shit.
I don't know about this guy. He fucking whips it around.
Oh, yeah. I was fucking crazy. Video games. I was a menace. You just
I'm
take
trying
the fucking PlayStation game out and just fucking break the thing in half. Fuck this game.
What is like the game that you would get most fired up playing against an opponent?
Against an opponent?
Yeah, like you're smashing controllers about the AI
Oh,
getting
yeah.
the best of you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Not because like your
That's the Tony
brother
Hawk
is-
game right there. That's I just fucking spent the entire time trying to like get that one trick.
Yeah.
And then at the end, you go for like the manual at the end and the board slips out from underneath you and you're like, fuck, Like,
Yeah,
it's-
see, like I'm just having trouble disassociating. Because see, my whole fuck would be throwing the controller and saying fuck at the same time. Like you're saying fuck and then proceeding to be like, all right, let me get this fucking fucking lasso going.
Yeah, exactly.
God,
Yeah, somebody has
that's
to pay.
wild. That's wild boy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy that it didn't.
Sports games though with the AI and shit, like
it didn't
they would just
dissipate.
you would know like when you were getting fucked. Like there was just games in the like NHL was notorious for this where you'd be up like 5-1 on the fucking computer, and then all of a sudden like 3 bullshit plays later, and the game was fucking 5-4, and then like some horseshit happened where like the puck just like went right in between your fucking goalie's legs, like as you passed it back to him, and it's like, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like I was up 5-1 fucking a minute ago, and you're just fucking me, So yeah. So then it would have to pay. Somebody would have to pay.
Somebody would have to pay.
Somebody would have to pay.
You know that a lot of these games like this that are like notoriously difficult are just because they are direct ports of
Arcade games.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was like they were made to milk all of the money out of you.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever have Batman and Robin on Sega?
No.
It's like the hardest. No, you can't beat it without a Game Genie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it is impossible.
Oh, there's tons of games like that like I still don't know like how anyone ever managed to beat them.
Did you ever have a Sega?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Did you have Kid Chameleon?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's like another
Yeah.
one where like you better never turn it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to leave the game on for like 5 days trying to get through that shit.
Yeah. That was another thing too. Is back then there weren't games that like you saved. So it was like Golden Axe was another one of those games too. You ever play Golden Axe?
Nope.
Golden Axe for Sega. Like you had 3 different levels you could play it on, like easy, normal, or hard. Normal and hard were so fucking hard you couldn't get past like the first 3 screens. It's like a double dragon game, where you kind of just go screen to screen killing people.
Like a beat 'em up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the easy mode, you can beat the game with the easy mode, but then at the end of the game, it's not even the end of the game. It's just them telling you like, hey, just so you know, this is as far as you can go because you're a pussy. Go back and play the normal mode. But like I said, the normal mode is so fucking hard, you can't you can't survive like 10 minutes in it. It's like, what the fuck is the point of this game?
Bro,
Yeah.
you know what the fuck is the point of this game? Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, that was what the fuck
I
was the
remember
point of this game.
that game came, I think it came
Yeah.
with the Sega maybe.
It did.
And I
Yeah.
remember just playing this like, what the fuck
Who asked for this?
am I supposed to be doing
Yeah.
right now?
It was also, again, needlessly hard. Like a game like Echo the Dolphin, you're thinking like, oh, this must be for like little girls to play. And it's like, no, it's fucking impossible. And you're going to hate every second of it.
You know what's crazy? Like I feel like I had it. One of my boys, he had this annoying girlfriend in college, right? And I
Yeah.
couldn't stand her because essentially, like, I gave my boy a place to live, and then this bro was over my house.
Now
all
all of a
the
sudden
time.
you have a girlfriend
yeah, and I was
roommate
like,
too.
oh my fucking god,
Yeah.
I can't stand this lady. And she like loved dolphins. She had like all these dolphin car covers and a dolphin steering wheel cover.
That's the Punisher emblem, red flag for women.
Yeah. And like all this time, I thought dolphins were stupid. Like I've always thought the Miami Dolphins were stupid.
Yeah.
And I thought it was all kind of have to do with this girl Sarah.
Yeah.
But I think really,
It's Echo the Dolphin.
It's
was
Echo
the
the
Genesis.
goddamn dolphin.
Yeah.
The Genesis.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
Hey.
Tying it all together.
We
yeah.
still should get that going. Me and you playing
Video games?
old video
Hell
games,
yeah.
being
I'd do
mad
that.
about it.
You ever play the game Driver for PlayStation?
No.
It was like a driving game, like similar to like what you would get in GTA when you got behind the wheel, except it was all behind the wheel. And it was like you went through like levels where it's like you, I think you were like a stunt driver or something. So like some of them were like, you know, whatever movie kind of things or whatever. But the last level is like you have to like protect the president's motorcade car from like these rogue fucking things that are like driving around. And I'm telling you, it is impossible. I've never met anybody who's ever beaten it. Like, I was good at this fucking game too, and like, you cannot beat it.
Yeah.
It's like the moment the level starts, it's like these dudes are just like ramming into you, ramming into the president. There's no way out. You know the part in like GTA where you have like 5 stars and just everyone's up your fucking ass?
Bro.
That's like the moment the level starts. It's like there's no way of beating this. Like, zero chance. So,
I've been on the YouTube
yeah.
doom scrolling. I've been watching this guy. I can't think of his name. Mike the Goon. That's his name. But if
Okay.
you look him up, that's all he does is get like. So I think remember how like I think the GTA that we know you can only get 5 stars.
Yeah.
Now you can get 10 stars.
Jesus.
So this guy like intentionally gets like 10 stars and like finds a way out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I've been watching that shit. It's like I wonder what my wife thinks because all it's like all these sirens and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's crazy. Like if you played the shit back in the day, you're like, how the fuck is this guy doing this? Like,
Yeah.
he's got to have some kind of like. Maybe it's now like you play long enough and like your stats get built up or some shit.
Yeah.
Because you don't see him putting cheat codes in, or he just has something.
Maybe it
in
already has been. I don't know.
where he
GTA
can't-
3, that was the move. You'd be able to like max out your stars, and you'd have like the infinite ammo, the
Yeah,
infinite
but
guns.
you still
the infinite,
get fucking
yeah.
killed by like the police helicopter gun.
Yeah.
You couldn't put the health code in fast enough
Yeah,
to sustain. You know what I mean? If they blew your car up and you're just running down the road, like
yeah,
you're dead, bro. You can't put those codes in quick enough.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That was probably like the last. Oh, I had asked you like what game got you fired up
Yeah.
playing. You know what I mean?
GTA
But-
was one of them. Yeah. Because
no, like against other people though.
probably Madden. Madden was always because Madden also back then, like when you were playing against somebody else, somebody like had free reign to be as cheap as they wanted to be. Like, did you ever play Madden?
Oh my dude, no.
Like playing like Madden 2001 against somebody on the Falcons, like the Mike Vick shit was just ridiculous.
That's what
like,
the only time I played Madden, my fucking brother Jesse would just
Yeah.
find a mobile quarterback
Yeah.
and QB sneak.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
you
time,
drop
like-
back to pass, roll out, and it's a fucking touchdown like every single time.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it's like a 26-yard gain. Like there's no way to defend it. Because also they made Mike Vick not only the fastest fucking guy in the whole game, but they also made him impossible to tackle. Like it would have to be like 3 people bringing him
Yeah.
down. You know. So it's just like you're fucking but even then you could do it with like other guys too. Like Michael Vick was the cheat code, but like Donovan McNabb could also do it. Cordell Stewart could also do it. And that's bullshit, you know? I'm sorry. Just
That's
is.
like the no odd job.
Yes.
Mike Vick is the no odd job.
Yeah.
I think that's my game. That would be getting me
GoldenEye?
pissed, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like getting killed in GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Because I never made it. Here's where I die at video games. When they take away the D-pad and they give you the sticks.
Yeah.
That's where I start falling off.
Yeah.
Like PlayStation 3, Xbox One. You know what I mean? Never really graduated past using the stupid sticks.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to play a gun game, like I can't walk with one stick and aim my gun with another.
Yes.
Like I need the game where you're just
Yeah, I'm on this level and I'm moving
the
around.
Wolfenstein.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Doom. Yeah.
What about tell me some other adjacent games to that.
Wolfenstein and Doom?
Yeah.
Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem.
Is that what you're talking about?
Do you
All right.
remember a level in Duke Nukem that somebody modded and it was like all naked chicks?
Yeah. Yeah. That was like in the early onset of like the internet where
Like
there was
everybody
like
has that's like
yeah.
the balloon
Yeah.
of
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone has that moment.
There's another one called Rise of the Triad that's pretty good too. That's another fucking gun game.
Okay, I don't think I remember.
I might
that
have
one.
the disc for that down in that pile. But
Yeah.
it's I think you know why I don't because it was on a computer.
Yeah.
It was a PC game.
Yeah. But even then, I played it at my uncle's house. We had Doom and Wolfenstein, and then I played it at like one of my buddy's house. But I didn't have like a
What
computer
about
at my
did,
house.
did you ever have PlayStation 1 with Resident Evil?
Oh fuck yeah.
That game was that game
fucking
would get you
great.
to be scary.
That to me is like top 10 video games of all time.
Resident Evil?
Hell yeah. Actually, probably Resident Evil 2 is probably better.
We
But,
used to stay
yeah.
up at a sleepover and like watch my friend's stepdad play
Yeah.
it and be like, oh my god.
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah.
Silent Hill games, same thing.
I
Fucking-
never even got
Never
into
got into
that.
Silent Hill?
Nah.
Dude, Silent Hill games are fucking scary. Yeah. We're old now. These are all things that nobody gives a shit about.
Dude, what about old stuff that's scary? We haven't talked about all these fucking all this Diddy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Have we not talked about it?
I don't think so.
Oh, shit. Have you seen the fucking the 50 documentary?
Nah, because I deleted all of my apps.
yeah.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm like LeBron.
The first couple episodes are fucking good. You definitely, like, there's no fucking doubt in my mind that Diddy had a hand in killing Tupac and Biggie. Like, no doubt about it.
You know about how like they stole Biggie's whole persona?
What do you mean? Who did?
Like
Like Bad Boy? Like
yeah,
Puffy?
like they just created this it's like pro wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're like, all right, this dude's from fucking Brooklyn or wherever the fuck he's from. This is here's a shtick. But there's a guy from like Mississippi or something like that has it's the same song. It's Juicy, I believe.
Yeah.
But it's like just him talking about his shit, and they just change it to being like about New York instead of about like Mississippi or wherever the guy's from.
Yeah.
And it's basically like you go back and listen to this guy's album. It's like the persona that he's rapping about, like whatever his stage name is, like that's the genesis of Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Like they just cut this guy a check and was like, here's some money, stop making music. We're taking this shit.
Well, you
Like it's all
you lost me right there because the part of the documentary is PDD does not cut anybody fucking checks for anything.
the guy somebody tracked the guy down. They started asking him questions about it, and he was basically like, I don't want to talk ill about the dead. Da 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 da. Like
yeah.
this guy took your whole shit, and you don't want to talk about it. Like probably because he doesn't want to say that they got fucked in the butt.
Probably.
They gave him date rape drugs, and they fucked him in the butt. You know who Mano is? He's a rapper.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying who you may know is. Yeah.
No.
I was waiting for the follow up. No, I don't know who Mano is.
Mano had like, he was almost like in that post Bad Boy era, kind of like a positive rapper.
Okay.
Like almost like when Kanye first came out, when it was nothing but like G Unit talking about killing people.
Yeah.
And it's like Kanye being all nice and shit. You're like, what the fuck? But Mano was like, he had some song, like uplifting song about like hitting the grind and making it happen and shit. But he went on some interview show back in the day. It was like, you will not believe the shit that I'm going to tell you right now about how they get artists fucked up and then rape them and videotape it and then make them sign record deals under the guise of like, we're going to put this tape out of you being gay if you don't fucking do this. Like and it was like a whole like
shit.
Does that documentary talk about how like Diddy learned how to do this from like Les Wexner?
Not Les Wexner.
Or
what was
maybe
his name?
that's not the guy's name, but he had some older.
Yeah, he had a protege. He was the protege.
And it's like
the record company was Uptown Records, but I know who you're talking about.
It's just it's like Alex Jones just correct again, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you go, I told my wife this last night. I said we should go back and watch like Alex Jones from like 1996 and just laugh about how much shit
he was actually
it's
spitting
like
the
fucking
truth on.
true. Yeah, like all that's missing, like the Hollywood pedophile like Hollywood being like a branch of like the government to like trick us and make us act in certain ways and stuff and subdue us and all that shit. Like all that's missing is literally the government staging an alien invasion to get us to all cooperate with them, which is coming.
Yeah, that's the next step.
Coming. I'm not even going to stop. Like,
you ever read the graphic novel Watchmen?
Brennan?
Yeah, of course, right? Or no? That
you're asking me if I read?
Yeah, but it's a comic book. It's like a graphic novel.
I know who it is, but I'm not fucking reading, dog. Like, you're lucky I read the back. Like, I read the back of the cards.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Just
All right.
little paragraphs.
So even like in your comic book days, you weren't actually reading the comic books.
yeah, I was, but I got an image to upkeep.
Yeah, all right. That's fine. Just saying, The Watchmen is actually it's really a great fucking like graphic novel, and I bet you'd fucking love it. So that's like it's right up that same alley of like dark fucking government horse shit and whatnot, and like how
Yeah.
shitty. You know what it is? It's you ever see the show The Boys, or have you heard of the show The Boys?
Nope.
It's that like gritty superhero show about what superheroes would really be like. I fucking hate it.
Bank
but-
robbers.
Well, so yeah, so basically that the comic graphic novel is about that. Really, is what like superheroes would really be like in real life if they had like mental illnesses and were like fucking weirdos
Oh,
and shit
yeah.
like that.
Point
So-
Break.
Yeah, Point Break. What do you mean?
Like if a superhero could be like if you had the powers of Superman, but you're just like out there surfing,
Yeah.
robbing banks, like having a great time.
That would be dope.
Like somebody tries to arrest you, you're like, I'm just doing this for fun.
I'm actually capable of murdering you right now with the blink of my
I
eyes.
have laser beams in my eyes.
Goddamn laser beams.
Bro, you would be proud of me. The other day, I found out that I can watch free movies on YouTube, and I watched The Terminator from the beginning to the end.
Damn. Why would I be proud? So you
Like,
haven't branched out at all.
I watched a movie.
Yeah, but it's still Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's not the only man who makes movies.
Yeah, but he's great.
You ever see The Running Man? Must have seen The Running Man,
No.
right? Damn, you got to watch that one
The
next.
Running Man?
The Running Man.
What the hell? Is he running?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like a dystopian future where like there's a game show that fucking you have to like survive kind of shit. It's basically like surviving the game with fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, like in a TV show.
The Price is Right. Where
It's exactly what it is.
Where
Fucking,
Arnold is Bob Barker, but the stakes are like the gangs of New York
Well,
basketball scene.
it's like a gladiator game where like you're fighting like each.
How old is Arnold in this?
He's old. No, he's young. It was in that same Terminator era.
I
It's probably like
never heard of this.
1988.
I know about Commando.
Yeah,
I know about the Terminator 1 and 2.
Yeah,
I know about
Predator.
yes.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen Predator a whole lot.
Dude, how do you not see Predator?
'Cause
Predator's
my
the best of
fucking-
all of them.
Brennan, I did not have a good mother, obviously.
Yeah. All right.
It's
well,
like you knew I loved G.I. Joe and Commando. Like you could have literally sat me in for you could have went from Predator to Commando to Rambo
yeah. I mean, if
to
you
like the G.I. Joe
yeah.
movie. You could have been gone all day. I would have just sat there.
yeah, if you love Commando, I mean, there's no end to the fucking 1980s action movies you could have been watching. The Running Man, fucking watch it.
I
Though.
gotta
It's
watch
good.
it. Oh,
There's like a new
Total
one, though, so
Recall.
bit-
I didn't bring up Total Recall.
You've seen it though, right?
Like bits and pieces.
Yeah. I mean, that
I
was not
haven't
my
even-
favorite.
I haven't even seen it enough to be able to visualize the type of three titties.
The chick had.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just know that they were there.
I
Yeah.
just know there's a three-titted woman, but I'm not like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Well,
If anything, it's remember there was like a hoax of a lady that said she got it done. She got like
a third titty. Yeah.
yeah, but I think I see
But
that.
she didn't, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know it was contested.
Contested.
Yeah,
It's like a will scenario.
like the people were saying.
Prove
Like,
it.
people were saying it was like an unethical plastic surgery. I was like, is any plastic surgery ethical? Like,
Yeah, I mean, at least then it would be just something cool that nobody's ever seen before. I mean, get over yourself with your fucking, nip tuck nose and shit like
bro,
that.
you ever see these guys that do like body modifications?
What do you mean?
Like they like insert like
Oh yeah, like
stones,
cap.
and, like they
Yeah.
have like horns and they dye,
Yeah.
dye their eyes black and
Yeah, I'm also with all that. I don't want to. I don't even like dudes who have like gauges in their ears.
Me
like that
neither.
shit gives me the
that shit is
heebie-jeebies.
gay.
Yeah. Put my dick in that.
For anybody that doesn't know, I'm a gauges survivor.
Yeah. Did you have gauges?
Yeah, you never noticed the fucking holes in my ears, dog?
I don't know, man. I don't go around looking at people's ears.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Some lady noticed that today. She's like, and I was like, yeah, I fucking used to fucking have that shit.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you can barely notice it now. So that's good.
Yeah, my sister's boyfriend, I think he had like twice as big of the holes that I had.
Yeah. And what does he have like now? Like droopy, weird fucking ears?
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
look like what they look like what my shit looked like when I first took him out. I'm like, I mean, he's had him out for a while. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think you have any. You got to get a sew job, dog.
Yeah. You got to just cut off some of that shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, probably need to sew. I've had mine out since COVID, and they've only gotten.
Yeah. Wow. Like I said, I wouldn't even have noticed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Feel like what else we got?
I don't know. We haven't delved into the list at all. I saw this funny meme that says chefs seem obsessed with removing more and more of the original structure of foods. A salmon mousse, a basil foam, a strawberry dust, Parmesan air. Where does it end? Venison deja vu, a memory of broccoli, a vicious rumor about carrots.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of it.
Well, that is true. I mean, just eat a fucking carrot, man. Why does everything have to be a fucking like a deconstructed version of itself? You know?
Yeah, that makes me. I don't know. There's like certain things that I don't know. I guess I just got to trigger what you think is cool. Like when somebody's like, "Oh, we made these clear Negronis because we strained it through milk," and I'm like,
milk wash or milk
"That's
punch.
fucking gay."
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
that's just it. I mean,
gross.
a lot of it is just like you have the sensory experience that somebody tells you that you have, you know? Like we butter wash a bourbon and it's like you can't really taste the butter because what it is they just like we mix it with the brown butter, you freeze it, you take off the fats and shit, you put it through a fucking cheesecloth. What you're left with is just like a clear looking, kind of like paler bourbon, but it doesn't taste like butter. It's just like you just tell people like, oh, well, it gives you like a silkier mouth feel, which is a fucking gross thing to say to anyone.
yeah.
But then they're just like, oh, yeah, totally. And then you know what happens? Like when there's a week left of that menu and I don't feel like making that shit anymore, I just put regular bourbon in it and then nobody knows the fucking difference. Like,
I
what
agree.
are we doing here? You know, I'm going to peel back the curtain for you a bit. Like when it comes to like those specialty cocktails, half of the shit I do, no. 80% of the shit I do is just to make it sound good when it's on a piece of paper and to make it look good when it gets put in front of somebody.
Yeah.
Like the other 20% is like, I don't know, man. It's basically just a lemon drop martini. I've just made it fancy.
It's like,
you know?
here's a pig with lipstick on
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You
But
know?
I fucked that pig in the ass.
Sure.
Bonjour.
Yeah. Bonjour.
How about this one? I tip 50% on terrible service because I think it's cool to hate your job and suck at it.
I disagree, but yeah.
I just think that'd be funny. Like, be like, if you were rich and money wasn't a thing, like you just put like the 100 on the table and you're like, I'm gonna give this to you.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know you
suck at
fucking
this?
blow.
Yeah.
You should quit.
I mean, at this point in time, I'd be broke every time I go out to eat because can't remember the last time I actually got like actual good service. Like,
You just haven't come to my bar in a long time.
yeah.
I'd be like, I'm trying to turn it off.
What, the good service?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even today, like I was like, I was giving everybody waters, and I was like, why? Why are you doing this, Ryan? Make
Yeah.
them ask for it.
Yeah.
Make them ask for it. But I
Yeah.
just can't stand not to do it. You know? It's like
You know what it is? I give people water only because I don't want to be asked for things. Like, I hate being asked for things. When somebody asks me for something, it annoys me. So I just give them everything they could possibly need, and then it's like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah, but now
you
I'm
know?
annoyed. Now I'm annoyed looking at all these fucking water glasses in the dish machine. I'm like, see?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
You know?
Yeah, but again, though, I have time, you know, so it's like, why not just do it? You know?
No, I agree. I'm
Yeah.
just trying not to.
Yeah.
Trying not to be so good.
Yeah. Really going to dumb my whole process down.
I saw this other one that says, having a bad day. There's a potato for that.
I don't get that one.
Like, no matter what kind of gluttonous fuck you want to be,
Yeah.
here's some vodka. That's a potato.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah.
Go get some fucking French fries from McDonald's. That's a fucking potato.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe that's the only two examples that I got. Stuff your face with fucking potato
Eat some
chips like a
potatoes.
piece of shit.
Mashed potatoes. Bold.
What's that? I think the sorriest version of potatoes is potato salad.
Oh, hard disagree. Potato
I
salad's
knew
good.
it. I knew
Yeah.
right as I started saying
The
it. I go,
saddest, the
Brennan's-
saddest version is a fucking baked potato.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like a plain baked potato.
Plain baked potato.
Like you're not gonna give me any accoutrements.
Well, yeah, I mean, if
But
you're
you
going to
gotta
church it up.
put your fucking
Yeah.
mayo and whatever. What are you putting in your potato salad that you want to eat a cold fucking
Dude,
potato?
well, first of all, if you put mayo on anything, I'll eat it. I don't give a fuck. So
Listen,
Yeah.
I was very upset. I made a roast for Thanksgiving,
yeah.
and I made a horseradish aioli, and then I looked up how to make a horseradish aioli. This is fucking mayonnaise and horseradish
Yeah.
and fucking tarragon or
Yeah.
some shit. So I'm fucking putting it on my roast, of course, and the whole time I'm like, Matt, I'm like, dude, you're putting fucking mayonnaise.
Yeah.
You're putting mayo on a prime sirloin?
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
You
So
are a
now
piece of shit.
anytime somebody asks me for that, I'm gonna be like, you know that's fucking mayonnaise, right? Fuck you.
What's wrong with mayonnaise? Do you know?
Is it fucking
have I ever told you my mayonnaise
eggs
story?
in a fucking jar that doesn't need to be refrigerated by some fucking miracle? It's
Yeah.
garbage.
Do you know my mayonnaise story?
I'd love to hear it.
So this is how the story goes in the family or whatever. But my great uncle or something, the grandfather who helped Herman Goering murder himself. His uncle was like a famous baker in Brooklyn. He actually had like a deli bakery or whatever. He baked like the inauguration cake for FDR and shit, like during one of his presidencies. Like it was a famous bakery. But like early on when he opened it up, it was like a bakery delicatessen or whatever in like 1908 or some shit. And early on, somebody came in and was like, the spread that you put on fucking sandwiches is unbelievable. Like you really should be selling this. And the guy was just like, well, whatever, man. Here's the recipe. It's just like he was like a newly immigrated guy from they were from like Belgium or some shit. And he was just like, I don't know, man. This is like over in Belgium, like everyone has the sauce. This is what it is. Like you can just have the recipe. Hellman's mayonnaise is born. That's the urban legend in my family. And that like from that moment on, my great aunt or whatever was like so pissed at my whatever uncle for like giving away a fortune.
Yeah.
Like I should be the fucking heir to the fucking Hellman's mayonnaise fortune.
Yeah, like you considering your upbringing, like you and Paris Hilton should be wed, and
I mean we should have been anyway. I definitely
a grand old billionaire lifestyle of a time.
I mean, given what I know now, I should have been impregnating a hell of a lot more girls in fucking high school. Another thing that they tell you not to do that you should be doing. I'm just saying, if I fucking impregnated Paris Hilton, dude, I would have been set for life. Like,
yeah, but what about all these other girls that you're talking about? You're just
they were all pretty rich too. Like all right. I would have settled for the fucking daughter of the guy who's the president of Sunkist or whatever.
The caveat is the fact that you were just in school with rich children.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
If you put it in my perspective, growing up in like a barely predominantly white
the
trash
neighborhood in
high
Florida.
school.
Yes,
yeah,
you're right. That would not have worked out for you.
I was like, where is this?
No, specifically for me. That's it.
It's like only if you're trying to be the American version of Attila the Hun and change the genome by.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's my story.
What about your boy Peter Green?
Who's my boy Peter Green?
Isn't that the guy from Pulp Fiction that died?
Oh shit! Yeah, well, I know him as Redfoot. Have you ever seen Usual Suspects?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the only movie that I know him from.
No, he's also in
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, he's Pulp Fiction. He's Zed.
Yeah,
that his name? Guy who fucks the dude in the ass. He's also the bad guy in Mask.
Yes.
He's I don't know. I've seen him in like other things.
It like rounds out my top 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like if we do some deep diving, I feel like he did
how about the Rob Reiner shit?
Did it to himself. Oh yeah.
That fucking dude looks fucking nuts.
Is that
the son?
Is Rob Reiner fucking meathead?
Meathead and what?
Like in All in the Family?
Oh yeah, All in the Family. Yeah.
That's
Him.
meathead, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
he also became like a famous director, but yeah.
He's fucking meathead, dude.
All right. Well, either way, yeah. Yeah. And his son looks chilling. They're really
anybody that has like glasses that has like a colored thing around them, you better watch out.
Does this count?
No, it's not a color.
Yeah,
it's black.
Black. Yeah, okay.
It's normal. But if that shit was like fucking turquoise blue or something, I'd be like, don't let Brennan know where my new guns are.
Yeah,
because he's gonna kill somebody at a university with them.
Well, I mean, I can't now. They've already taken the good one. What the hell's the point of rolling around Rick with a fucking machine gun? It's not gonna get anything done.
On a way to get our YouTube channel taken down. Yeah. Top 5 Rhode Island universities to visit with a Mag-12.
Anyway, I've discovered a thing the other day at work. I think if you tell me like a drink order, I can tell you within like a 5% like probability exactly the person. You ever see the Tires episode, or do you watch Tires at all? Did you
Like the
see that show?
first 1.25 seasons.
Did you see the one where he could tell you somebody's ethnicity by like, you know,
Oh, yeah,
what's
yeah, about the car? Yeah.
Same thing with drink orders. Like, I can just look at a ticket and it's like, I don't even have to look up. I know exactly what that table is, you know? The
Yeah.
other night we were just like inundated. I was just all fucking night long. It was just every single ticket I was pulling was Angel's Envy Old Fashioned, Angel's Envy Old Fashioned, Blanton's Old Fashioned, Bullet Old Fashioned, every single fucking drink. And I'm like, is just everybody in this place a 44-year-old divorced white guy? And I look up and that's all it was, just a sea of 44-year-old divorced white guys. I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like, every single one of you guys looks like you have, you know, like you're a fucking coin collector as a hobby, you know? Like, it's just sad, like sad middle-aged white guys.
You know what I would like to say about this?
What?
And this is you set me up because this is my take on an old fashioned.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, do you see that handcrafted thing that took like 8 to 12 years for somebody to create?
Yeah.
Can you ruin it for me?
Yeah.
Can you muddle can you make that taste like fruit punch?
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Let me just throw a bunch of bitters and sugar in
I
this.
don't know how to appreciate what I already had.
Yeah.
And that's why you're 45 years old and divorced.
That's why
you
your
had
daughter doesn't talk to you
You
anymore.
had a good life,
Yeah.
and you didn't know how to appreciate it because you had to muddle a bunch of garbage into it
Yeah.
like a fucking dirtbag. Like,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Every time somebody asks me to make an old fashioned, I don't know what it is. Like, I've even abandoned making it nice. I just do this Wisconsin thing that we talked about.
Yeah. That's
But
the way
it's
to do it.
just the fact that you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't drink anymore, but I do remember what it was like to have the self-control to just sip a nice bourbon or to get, like, my boy and I, before I got ridiculously outpriced,
Pappy Van Winkle?
nope. It's some fucking company that they buy like a Rick house that's like going down.
Yeah.
And then they do their bourbon magic or the Scotch magic or whatever to it, and they revive the bottles and like everything they do. It's called Orphan Barrel.
Yeah.
So everything they do is just like a one-off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they'll put out, you know, whatever they put out, you're never gonna get that again.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like my buddy and I, we used to stack these bottles. You come home from the bar, and you're like, oh man, all right, let's have a little neat pour or something for that's it, you know. And we had quite the collection at one point, and it's like, I remember what that was like. And that was great to be able to do that. And now somebody orders an old fashioned, and it's like
They're just bastardizing it.
if you gave them the opportunity to do it, it was like, can you put fucking sewer water in my filtered cup of water, please? Like,
And then when I'm pulling these tickets too, and I'm just getting Reposado lemon drop, Reposado lemon drop, Reposado lemon drop.
That's where I thought
I
this
look at the
story was
server and I'm
going.
just like,
yeah, it's getting dark in here.
what's going on? You know?
I hate. That's like another. I mean, I don't mind making those as much, but I just can't. I
do.
can't stand a fucking rim job.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I
Actually,
purposely at this point in time, I purposely make my the rims runny, where it's like if I'm gonna hate every second of making this, I know you're not gonna tip me anyway, so I'm gonna make this as uncomfortable and shitty of an experience as I can possibly make it for you.
That's funny.
So like I just dunk that shit in fucking agave and then just like, you know, quick with the sugar and then flip it over and it's just like all running down the glass.
Yeah.
It's just like you're gonna be so sticky, you're fucked. You know.
There's some fucking napkins. I hope
Exactly.
they get stuck to you like
Yeah.
tar and
I
feathers.
hope you fucking hate this drink. I hope you fucking hate it. Anyway. So yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go make fucking lemon drop martinis.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note, fire trucks are really water trucks, and I don't want to hear it.
That's true.
Like, share, subscribe. What happens if we get rich off this and then we don't talk about working anymore?
I don't think that'll be a nice problem to have.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.